Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. Now, apologies for the lack of uploads over the weekend. I did one quick 3-minute video. A little bit busy this weekend, taking some time just to relax. But today in this video, we are bringing you a double Swasbuckler loadout with the Syntheseps. And there's also a little bit of a bottom tree striker in here too, mixing it up a little bit with the gameplay. But basically, we are running top tree sentinel for most of it. And then there's a little bit of bottom tree striker as well. Now, obviously, if you got a quick look at my guns just there, you would have seen I have a Dire Promise with opening shot and Swashbuckler, and I have a Truthteller with Grave Robber and Swashbuckler. So basically, every time I get a melee kill, either one of my weapons, whichever I have out at the time, gets a huge increase to its damage. Now, when I'm running Sentinel, I was running Syntheseps and Radiant Light, a new artifact mod that gives you plus 20 strength. So we stacked up 100 strength with Syntheseps to start with, and yeah, we're just getting people weak with the Truthteller, punching them, reloading the Truthteller automatically if I have Truthteller out, or if I have Dire Promise out when I get the melee kill, then my Dire Promise starts hitting 90 to the head. Pretty disgusting. It's a really fun way to play, in my opinion, because obviously it's incentivizing you to get melee kills, which means you need to be really aggressive and really quite mobile to get the most out of it. So you can see that I blasted him with the Truthteller, melee him. Now I have Swash times 5. If I run into anyone, they're going to be getting damaged super hard. Obviously that time Swashbuckler ran out, but we melee kill him, and obviously with Syntheseps, it's so easy to get that melee finish thanks to the crazy range. I think we got a fella who's trying to push up on us. Do you see that blip on the radar? I see that blip on the radar. Now never mind, he wants heavy. He's Heavy Harry. Hey Heavy Harry. What's going on, dude? Let's trade. Let's trade blows. And yeah, he had Colony. Colin the Colonier. Okay, no, that was bad. Okay, dude. I might edit that one out of the video. I don't want to lose subs for my terrible wordplay. Speaking of terrible things, yes, this Truthteller is kind of terrible. Especially when Swashbuckler times 5 is activated. Mini Mountaintop, anyone? This guy, I think he's going to get... Actually, no. I was going to give him a Knuckle Sandwich, but instead he got the Dire Promise. Oof, there's a Knuckle Sandwich and a Teleport to boot. We got Swash times 5 on the GL. Someone is about to get nuked, and it's not going to be pretty. Or he's AFK, and he got socked right in the mouth. There's something so satisfying about punching someone in the face, man. Don't you guys think? In-game, I mean, not IRL. Come on, that wouldn't be cool, guys. But, in-game, as a Titan, with Syntheseps on, the Steadhead gauntlets themselves, absolutely roided out of his mind right now, my Titan. And easy little cleanup kill. These poor little guys, they just didn't know what hit them, man. They just didn't know. Obviously, we also have quick access sling on the Truthteller. So basically, you have quick draw on the weapon. Whenever you empty the magazine, you can instantly swap to your other gun. Obviously, Truthteller being a breach grenade launcher, it only has one in the magazine, so every time you shoot it, you activate quick access sling, so you can instantly swap to your other gun. Really disgusting combination. The Nova Bomb lobbed in there, so I wanted to stay back a little bit. This guy with the last word is, he's putting it in, but now we've got Weapons of Light on our grenade launcher and our Dire Promise. If we do manage to get Swashbuckler and Weapons of Light going here, things are about to get seriously dangerous. But luckily for the opponents, the end of the game came and saved them from that Weapons of Light Swashbuckler combination. But we flew into another game. Maybe we could get it going in this match. This little guy, where you going, little guy? Hey, little buddy. See there, 56 to the body. Oof, Swashbuckler times 5, by the way. Holy moly. It's probably the Dire Promise I've used most. Swash and opening shot on this one, really good roll. And yeah, I love using Swashbuckler with Dire because 90 to the head is just so damn nice. Oof, here we're just proccing it normally. Nice little triple there with the Dire P, not too bad at all. Get some of that ammo. We're being blasted from middle, we're gonna blast him back. Oof, he got nuked. Again, we're just rampaging through. It's a big map, so you're going to have to move fast and decisively, or we will get taken out by people chilling in the back of the map. And you never want that to happen. Let's melee him. Swash times 5, we one-shot him. Obviously, with Swash times 5, the Truthteller is a guaranteed one-shot. It's pretty disgusting, not going to lie. We sent one way over the top there, but No hits. Got a couple of guys on C. Hey man, how you doing, bro? What up, dude? Oof, there it is, a 90, 50, 50. Now that's a lot of damage. Well, 56, 56. One head, two body, just like the D1 days. Only the real ones remember. Pop a little bubble. Punch a couple of people, and then they all ran away, so there was no more content in that area of the map. Now look at this. One dude, I think he I don't know what happened here, but there's so many orbs. Holy shit. Just orbs everywhere. This is like right after popping my super. Look at my super bar. I have another one. Ooh, we've got a spectral coming in, and he gets a knuckle sandwich. Love to see that, don't we? We really, really do. We've got another guy pushing in. Ooh, 90, 90, 90. A little bit like my build the other day. It's a great combination of numbers. 68, 68, 68 gets the job done too. To be fair, it does get the job done. Oof. Knuckle sandwich, buddy. How'd you like that knuckle sandwich, mate? Speaking of knuckle sandwich, we've gone on bottom tree striker. So now when our melee is charged and we get a melee kill, we have swash times 5 and frontal assault, meaning that the hand cannon will do like well over 100 to the head, meaning we might get some juicy 2-tap action in this lobby if we get lucky. We did go back into Rumble for this game, and we are on Shores of Time, which is a really solid map. These guys are having a little battle. We come in with the cleanup. A little cleanup kill, eh? Here's a GL. But I punch him in the face a couple of times. I'm also using One-Eyed Mask now, because I feel like Syntheseps are pretty much redundant on bottom tree striker, as the perk Knockout essentially gives you Synthesep melee range for free. And if you guys need reminding, Knockout, basically if you break someone's shield, it procs, and it gives you increased melee range and damage. So you do 165 with your melee, and you have increased Synthesep range. So you really don't need Synthos. There's absolutely no point stacking Synthos with the bottom tree striker, in my opinion. Something like One-Eyed Mask, however, you can use with anything, you know? The utility, baby. Put up that wall, hit him real hard. And there you go, nice little kill. And obviously now we've got One-Eyed Mask on, we're getting overshields. And we have Synthesep melee range for free. Obviously, we're not getting that Biotic enhancement buff, but Knockout makes your melees do 165 damage, which is, you know, kind of nuts all on its own. There's no like cooldown on Knockout, it procs every time you break a shield. Right, here's Swash times 5, or we hit him for 108. But we missed the headshot on the second. But still, doing 100 damage with Dire Promise is kind of nutty. Swasbuckler on Dire is kind of underrated, I think. Kind of underrated. Obviously, a lot of people like to go for things like Rangefinder and Snapshot as well, which are good perks. But I think Snapshot on a lightweight hand cannon, not super essential in my opinion. Rangefinder again is not super essential, as the range is kind of capped to a certain point anyway. Opening shot obviously gives you increased accuracy and range on your first bullet anyway, and then Swash is giving you that damage buff. Obviously you're not always going to get times 5 if you get a melee kill, but you can obviously proc Swash times 1, which takes the damage up to 72, so you could potentially, you know, 2 headshot 1 body shot someone depending on their resilience. So Swashbuckler is a very, very strong perk. I wouldn't be surprised if Titan gets an exotic related to that perk at some point, like it extends its duration or something. That would be interesting, looking at the board, considering the possibilities. Now, is there a possibility you haven't yet subscribed to the channel? If so, please do consider hitting the subscribe button. It really does help me out. If you enjoyed the video, of course, give us a positive rating. That really, really helps get the videos out there on the algorithm, and it would help us get more views. All you gotta do is click like, hit us a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for all the support.